Hey guys, it's Dr. Kate here from the chiropractor over at Construct Health. I'm going to demonstrate for you today a spinal pails and rails for flexion and extension. So what we need to do is we're going to get into the quadruped position, which is on your knees and your hands. Then you're going to come into full spinal flexion, which means that head's going to come down, that spine's going to go all the way up towards the ceiling. You really want to push that thoracic spine up to the ceiling. And then you want to hold this for about 2 minutes. It's important to hold it for 2 minutes because that's when anatomical change happens at the tissue level. So tissues actually start to change and you get lengthened. You get things to become a little bit more lengthened. So you get more flexibility and hopefully more mobility. Now, after holding for 2 minutes, what you're going to do is you're going to start driving your hands into the ground, your knees into the ground, and you're going to start pushing everything in the opposite direction, okay? So hands are going to go up, knees are going to go down, feet are going to go down, like you're separating the mat beneath you, okay? You're going to keep doing that. You're going to increase your whole body irradiation up until 80% if you are a new beginner, and all the way up until 100% if you are a little more advanced. That is full body tension. You want to do this so that you increase neurological drive, you get better quality information going to that brain. Okay, you're going to push, push, push. You're going to hold. Once you're at 80%, 100%, you're going to hold for 5 more seconds, and then you're going to start doing the opposite contraction. You're going to keep pushing down, but you're still going to start squeezing everything together. So you're going to be pinching the mat together. You're going to do that you're going to hold your full body irradiation. You're going to do that for 15 seconds. You're not going to bend those elbows, and you're going to relax and come into a more pronounced flexion stretch, okay, for that spine. Then you're going to hold this position, this new range of motion for 1 minute, and then you're going to repeat, okay? And then, so you're going to drive the hands down, knees down, push outwards, splitting the mat in 2. Then you're going to increase your full body irradiation 80 to 100%, hold for 5 more seconds. Then you're going to do the opposite, pushing those palms into the ground and squeezing everything in towards the middle of the mat. So you're pinching the middle of the mat together. And then after 15 seconds of that, while you hold your irradiation, you're going to increase into a new position. You're going to hold that position for 1 minute, or for 30 seconds. You can hold it for 1 minute if you want, but 30 seconds is probably good enough. And then you're going to come out and shake things out, because the next one we're going to do is for spinal extension. It's in the exact same position. Sometimes it's nicer to just come out of it, to regroup, and then go back in to the quadruped position and really go into flexion. So neck is going to come up, the spine is now thoracic spine, the lumbar spine is going to come down, so you're going to get a really, really nice curvature in the back. And you're going to hold this passive position for 2 minutes. Then you're going to do the opposite of what we did before. So this time we're going to squeeze in to start. So palms, knees into the ground and then towards each other. So we're pinching the middle of the mat. We are increasing full body tension as we're doing that, up to 80% and 100% if you are a little bit more advanced and feel comfortable with that. You're going to hold for an extra 5 seconds and then immediately do the opposite. So still pushing into the ground. You're going to start pushing out, maintaining that extension in the spine. So pushing out, pushing out, pushing out, pushing out. It's a little bit easier to maintain the extension when you're pushing out. And then you're going to relax after 15 seconds, holding full body radiation. You're going to totally relax everything, and you're going to come deeper into the stretch. See how I have a tendency to push my elbows out? Try not to do that. And then you're going to hold that for a minute. You're going to repeat the whole procedure all over again, holding for 30 seconds in the last passive stretch. Okay? So those are pails and rails for spinal flexion and extension. If you have any questions, comment below. All right, have a good day.